Hey sports fans, Coach Nick here, and welcome to B-Ball Breakdown. Bienvenidos de Mexico. I'm still here with my family for a few more days, but I didn't want to miss the Bulls versus Wizards stuff because Nene versus Joakim Noah has been very intriguing. And since Noah just got elected the Defensive Player of the Year, it's interesting that Nene's been having his way. But here's the thing. Noah is expertly and perfectly executing the game plan. The pick and roll is defended by ice by the Bulls, like we showed you, but it just so happens that Nene is second in the league with minimum 100 mid-range shots in efficiency among the forward centers. And so hardly anybody shoots as well as he does, and he is on fire in these two games. The Bulls and Joakim Noah are giving them the shot. They want him to take that mid-range long two. He is hitting it, and he also offers a problem because at his size, he can also put the ball on the ground and attack and then post up as well, and he's huge. So we're finally getting a taste of just how good Nene can be after all the injuries he's battled through. He literally is unstoppable in this series, and if the Thibodeau can't adjust, and I don't think there's much to adjust because this is what they do, then the Bulls are going to go home losers in this series. The Wizards break right into an inside pick and roll, and the Bulls aggressively hedge this with Noah relying on an ineffective Boozer to rotate over and get dunked on. Bulls play ice on the sideline screen and roll with Noah containing the ball handler, then daring Nene to shoot. However, he's a rare big man that can put the ball on the ground and attack. Noah contests this shot and makes it as tough as possible, but that's a lefty jump hook from 6 feet. The Wizards try to go high-low to Gortat, Boozer takes it away nicely, and Noah keeps Nene in front, but this is just too strong for anybody to stop. In transition, Boozer has to pick up Nene, gives him a contested 12-footer, but he just buries it. The Wizards run a really nice counter with a pitch out top and 2 cross screens for Nene in the post. On the spin, perhaps Nene's hair slaps Noah in the face, giving him an opening for another crazy good lefty jump hook. Again, Nene screens the ball out top and pops. The Bulls want him to take this 18-footer. Noah gets a late hand up and he just buries it. On this inside ball screen, Noah does an excellent job to contain, then hustle back to stop Nene's drive, but he can't get out to contest this step-back 17-footer. Washington runs the triangle high post with a UCLA cut off Nene, who then sets the inside ball screen. The Bulls ice this, Wall sucks the defense in and gets Nene a wide open pop from 17, and again, he just hits it. Nene was also doing it on defense, just ripping Noah at the three-point line and taking it all the way down, scoring on this nifty reverse in Noah's face. In transition, it's Gibson's responsibility to pick up Nene, but he also needs to help on the drive. Gorgeous cross-court find by Wall, getting Nene an open 16-footer. These are the shots that just kill the Bulls' defense. After a double ball screen that is iced perfectly, they give up a contested 20-footer, yet Nene hits it like it's nothing. In Game 2, they let Nene isolate on the high post, clearing out the entire side against the Defensive Player of the Year. Again, the perfect shot for the Bulls defense, but Nene just buries it. On this post-up, watch how Noah bodies up and expertly forces Nene to catch the ball much farther out than he wanted. No matter, he's so strong, he dislodges Noah, who still forces him into a fadeaway 12-footer, but it just doesn't matter. Again, the Bulls ice this pick and roll. The Wizards don't use the pick, instead driving the ball into the lane, then hitting Nene on the pop. Noah gets out there, but it's too late on this 15-footer. Here's a nice UCLA cut to inside screen that is all a prelude to cross-screening for Nene down low on the left side. He gets decent position down low, Noah won't let into the middle, and forces him into a crazy tough over the right shoulder fadeaway from 14 feet. Nene is unstoppable. Noah handles the ball on the perimeter and normally doesn't face much pressure, but Nene has been getting after it, forcing this bad pass, and you can't fault Noah's effort. Watch how he completely lays out for this steal, but the Wizards still come up with the ball for the dunk. And what gave the Wizards control of this game in overtime was this high-low entry. Noah does a great job to deflect the ball, doesn't allow him an inch, yet he just nails the 16-footer again. So there you have it, sports fans. The Bulls have run into the perfect storm against ice defense, which is a guy like Nene, who not only can pop and hit that 17-footer and has not been missing hardly at all the first 2 games, but he can also put the ball on the ground, and it becomes a real problem because he's so big and strong. And it's great. I've always liked Nene's game, and here's a chance to really see it on the big stage. If the Bulls can't figure something out or hope he starts to miss, they're going to be in trouble because I think they can handle John Wall and Bradley Beal going off. It's the Nene factor that's really going to hurt them because he gets his points from so many different places, and especially at a place where they're not used to getting scored on so much. Crazy game. It had that really weird jump ball that we're going to go over in a court call for sure, where Nene held Taj Gibson's arm down. Terrible missed call that should have given the Bulls the game. But we'll go through all that. I don't think the Bulls are going to make it back down 0-2, losing the first 2 games at home. Very few teams have even done that. And we'll see how this plays out. But a lot of great stuff, a lot of great breakdowns already that we've done, and more to come. So stay tuned. And don't forget, at B-Ball Breakdown, we're not a channel, we're a conversation. You in?